got a chance to cross. He's got his shot off now. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Blocked off the pass there.
Can't believe it, neither can his teammates.
Mercado, Perez, Eva Banega. It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Kyle Walker, Jordan Henderson. Henderson, it's Jesse Lingard. Here's Ali. Here's Walker. Love to hear what you think about Harry Kane. Not just the goals that he gets, but his all-round contribution as well.
Well, it's difficult for these defenders to earmark a weakness because I don't think he's got one.
Lionel Messi gets all his own glory as well, but he's a very good team player and certainly... Lingard! A real opening in the opening minutes here.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's found his rhythm yet.
Goes out wide again. And the assistant signals for the throw. Henderson, Walker. Here's Ali. And this is going to be a challenge even for a team as star-studded as England. The opposition have got plenty of stars of their own.
Well, without doubt, and if they're not at it here, they could get outclassed.
Read the play well to intercept. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. And shoots! Goalkeeper hangs on. Kieran Trippier. Here's Ali. Henderson. It's Jesse Lingard. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there and pass goes straight to the opposition. Young. Jordan Henderson. Here's a chance to attack. Sterling! He couldn't have hit that better. Difficult technique.
Yeah, and you've got to have confidence to take that on, and he is playing with confidence.
Goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. So England have the lead.
Number 10, Raheem
Rojo. He's coming forward with some danger. Blocked it then. Kieran Trippier. Kane. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And here's the shot. Hit the bar. Well, he has cleared the danger. Argentina with a corner to defend. Swung in from the corner. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. A real miscue here. Nicolas Otamendi. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Maguire. Walker. John Stones. Now Lingard. Kieran Trippier. Here's Sterling. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Henderson. Sterling. Past his man there. Sterling. Oh, it's in there. You can see him have a quick look there to see where the gap was. Bottom corner. Good goal.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper out of the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 10, Raheem
Rojo.
Sterling.
Eva Banega. And now Messi. Stones. Dele Alli. Hey. Lovely ball. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Lionel Messi. My first World Cup, Alan, as a commentator, 1978 in Argentina, won by Argentina. And I'll never forget the outpourings of joy from the local fans at that triumph.
Yeah, the ticker tape, Mario Kempes, Ozzy Ardiles, great times for the country.
Corner's taken. Good defensive clearance there. Being closed down here. Given away by Trippier. Eva Banega. Angel Di Maria. Now, can he take them on? Banega. Back with Di Maria. Seeking Messi in the middle. I had a chance, really, to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Here's Ali. Now Lingard. Here's Harry Kane. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Sterling. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Jordan Henderson. It's Jesse Lingard. Good position for the cross. Coming in towards Kane. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. That's safely away. Here's Sterling. Kieran Trippier. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Sterling, he's gone for the chip. It's a goal! They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 10, Raheem Sterling.
Lionel Messi. Now Kane. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Cleared the ball. Mercado. Enzo Perez. And they get it away. Here's Ali. Sterling. Kane. Here's Sterling. Guided through. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Enzo Perez. Messi. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. With good vision. He's in. And shoots! Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shocker.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. It's Jesse Lingard. Kyle Walker. To Young. Walker. Kieran Trippier. Di Maria. Not sure he's got as much time as he thought. Cleared away, well away from goal. Here's Sterling. Now Lingard. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Can really get at the opposition here. He's got his shot off now. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. And in it goes. And now the shot! Henderson. It's Lingard. And here's the shot. Not challenged, really, by that effort, Caballero. Angel Di Maria. Eva Banega. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now Kane. Rojo. Eva Banega. And now Messi. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Sterling. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Real chance. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Angel Di Maria. Lionel Messi. Enzo Perez. And the winger in this attack is Di Maria. Good distance to the clearance then. Perez. Now he can cross it. Able to make a good interception. Ashley Young. Here's Harry Kane. Sterling. Switch of emphasis. Shots on here. Saved it. And he's done it.
But you can't really blame the keeper. He did his job to initially save that shot, but that's when he needs some help. And the striker was on hand to finish.
It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Rojo. And now Messi. Messi. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Lionel Messi. Di Maria. And shoots! And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Kieran Trippier. Stones. Maguire. Jordan Henderson. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Sterling. Proper tackle that. Now Messi. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Probing pass from Sterling. Oh, it's a great goal!
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 8, Jordan
Rojo
Henderson.
trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Now Lingard. Clever work from Ashley Young. Punched away by the keeper. And now Messi. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Banega! Oh, really close, great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
He's got the technique to deal with the press. Jordan Henderson. Here's Ali. Kieran Trippier. Kyle Walker. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Made the challenge well.
Real chance.
Coming up, a corner. Well, unusually for Lionel Messi, he's not really in the game at this point.
That touch, Matt, pretty much sums up the game as a whole. The opposition have been on top. They're winning and winning fairly comfortably, and he hasn't been able to influence it.
Mercado.
Well, this is the problem when you represent your country as opposed to a club. You know, the nation will not be... Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Here's Ali. Here's Sterling. Sterling. Excellent vision. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Henderson moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shot on! So they're setting up for the corner. Corner played into the middle. Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. And now Messi. Lionel Messi. Angel Di Maria. That's good support play from his teammates. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Lionel Messi. Henderson. What about Raheem Sterling today in the first half? Young. Argentina in possession again. Mercado. Eva Banega. And now Messi. It's Messi.
It's a very good interception.
Young. Maguire. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Henderson with a sloppy piece of play. Attacking now. Angel Di Maria. In quickly. Messi.
And now the shot! Picked up easily by Pickford.
Maguire. Stones. Dele Alli. Now Lingard. Maguire. It's Jesse Lingard. Here's Ali. Now this is an interesting attack. Kane. Mercado. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Ali! Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
Argentina ready to use a substitute.
Number 10.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
That's going to be a free kick. Enzo Perez. Now, can he take them on? It's Jesse Lingard. Sterling. Guided through.
Played in the clear. The shot's on. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Henderson. Now Kane. That's gone out for a throw-in. It's Jesse Lingard. Given away untidily by Jesse Lingard. Lionel Messi. Messi makes the challenge here. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Getting the ball back and good vision.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Shots on here. Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
In goes the corner.
And that's dealt with the problem. Maybe the cross.
Shot on!
What a save! Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners.
In goes the corner. Still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. It's the best I can say.
Rojo. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
It goes out wide again. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's Jesse Lingard.
Well, it's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
Sterling.
This might be it. Never as easy as it looked, but really, in this circumstance, with his talent, he should have scored.
Well, if it ends up costing his team, he's going to get some pelters from his manager and teammates.
Rojo. Eva Banega. It's Messi.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass.
He's got to get rid of the ball quickly.
Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Quite safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper.
And shoots!
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
Stones.
Kyle Walker. Walker. Maguire. Here's Walker. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Jordan Henderson.
Stones.
Came in with a challenge.
He's in here. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback?
It's given them just a half a chance.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No, I think they've realised that the game is up, that the result is decided, but always nice to get a consolation.
Striding forward, purposefully.
The shot's on! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Angel Di Maria. Lionel Messi.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Well, here comes the support.
Shots on here. He's got there and turned it over the bar.
He's spotting it up now to take the corner.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Almost done for the team. Don't think for the supporters, who want to keep singing.
Yeah, I think a few of them will be out on the town tonight.
Shot on! That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Kieran Trippier. Dele Alli.
Sterling, he can cross it now. Oh, that's good defending.
Lionel Messi. Substitute coming up for the away team. Well, on paper before the match, it seemed that these two sides would be very well matched. It's been no sort of match. England totally dominant, splendid play from them, and they're moving towards a historic result.
Mercado. Jordan Henderson. Here's Ali. Sterling. Just working away to try and find an opening. Sterling. Pushed onto the frame of the goal. Behind for the corner for England. Corner swung in. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Now he can cross it.
Well, the fans went mad when the keeper pulled off that stop. Nobody expected him to be able to do it. Incredible.
There's Angel Di Maria with some room out on the wing.
Deflected out for a throw. Perez. So, referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Tried his luck. Well, it's a good try from the free kick from long range and pretty close.
Yeah, it really did connect with that cleanly.
Here's Walker. It's Jesse Lingard. Jordan Henderson. Dele Alli.
Kane. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Lingard. He's in here. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Now the shot! He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
Number 19, Sergio Aguero. Substitution for...
It's time for some fresh legs here.
Off the pitch, number 18, Ashley Young. Coming onto the pitch, number 3, Danny Rose.
Rose. It's Jesse Lingard. Henderson.
Kieran Trippier took his eye off the ball.
Eva Banega. Mercado. Mercado. Sergio Aguero. Shots on here.
Kane.
Rose. Now, can he take them on? Coming up, a corner.
Well, he's quick, Raheem Sterling, and that's the nature of his game. And raw pace really troubles the opposition, and he's doing that to his opponents in this match.
Well, I think we can say he's been man of the match so far. So many touches in dangerous areas, and he's also managed to find the net more than once.
Angel Di Maria.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Aguero. Eva Banega.
Break quickly when they get possession. Quite a burst from Angel Di Maria now. Aguero the target for the ball in the box. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Here's Ali. It's Jesse Lingard. Rose.
Maguire.
Stones.
But it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in.
Jordan Henderson. Danny Rose. Rose. Threads it through.
Rose. It's a good cross.
Oh, how cheeky is that? Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
That's beautifully done for the goal.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Kieran Trippier.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Giving the ball away now. Aguero. Going forward well. Now he can cross it. Di Maria. It could be a chance.
Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves.
Maguire.
Using his physical power to... Free kick given by the referee for England.
Kieran Trippier.
Well, it's quite a decisive victory. Sometimes these international friendly fixtures finish a little bit anemically, but not this one. Certainly not for one country anyway.
No, well, the winning team will be delighted because they've got some of their strikers on the score sheet, and that'll set them up nicely for the coming matches.